Hey there, welcome back. Okay, mission. Then, Cao Cao.
Let's go. All of you, follow me. Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! Time to act. With all my might.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Take that! Looking rough. With all my might. Stand it! There we go! With all my might! Take that! Time to attack! There we go! Gotta be quicker! Time to act! With all my might! Time to attack! Looking rough. There we go! Take that! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. All my might. Let us fight! Counting on you. All my might. Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated. I see you. I've been waiting for this. Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Got you! Take this! Time to attack! Time to act! Time to get ready! Comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training! Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to act. With all my might. Looking rough. Time to act. Now. Looking tough. Bring them down. Whoa. It's not over yet. An opening. get serious. Time to attack.
Could I? Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. Time to attack. Time to attack.
Looking rough. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
Loose.
Looking rough.
An opening. All my might.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately.
Let's go.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Go. Looking rough.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Take this.
Whoa.
All my might.
Whoa.
Time to attack. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Time to act. I've been waiting for this. Time to act. Take this.
Easy. I'm making my way up.
Time to attack. Time to attack.
Got you.
With all my might. Time to attack. Time to act. Time to act. Time to act.
Looking rough.
Time to attack.
Hooray! I've successfully used the move 200 times.
Easy. Nice. Let's go.
Believe this.
Woo!
The enemy officer
Success.
has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take that!
More power. I need more power.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
What does peace even look like?
Ah, this is a bad idea. Palm strike back. But I'm actually gonna put Eagle Dance up here. Neutral move here. Yeah. Pretty good.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be...
This town has...
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies. With sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
Battle of Baima and Yanjing. Talk to. Stop by Sharpei.
They say Lord Guan Yu surrendered to Cao Cao.
Lord Liu Bei. We may not know where he is, but I hope he's safe and sound.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
Oh.
My time has come. Now go.
I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces? Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yanjing.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We must open.
We will keep the enemy at bay.
I see you.
You must hurry to Lord Yanliang's side. March forward.
Take that.
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone, now!
Take this.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Take this.
Lord Cao Cao's renown
The enemy
makes him an
officer
excellent
has been
decoy.
defeated.
Just
This
look at the size of the force they've sent after him.
Let's go.
With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing!
An opening.
This is our chance.
Time to act.
Oh my might! Take the enemy by surprise!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to
The
change their
enemy officer
strategy.
has been defeated.
Now advance!
Time to act.
A worthy foe. The enemy officer
Now
has
the
been
real
defeated.
battle begins.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Behold, Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong. Our victory is imminent.
Here we go.
I owe Lord Cao Cao a great debt of gratitude.
The enemy officer
my chance to
has been defeated.
my blade.
Take that.
And go on, you! Fight me! If you think you are still enough!
Take this.
Prepare to attack! We'll wipe out the lot of them!
Looking rough.
Break it!
Whoa.
All my might!
Let's go.
I expected more out of an officer.
All my might.
They've taken the fort at Yanjing? We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements.
The enemy officer
We must reclaim it.
has been defeated.
Take that.
Let's start the advance.
Take that. Time to act.
I have conquered this area.
Take this.
Let's start the advance.
Take one.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive
this.
force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
What we got?
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Finally getting some other guardians. Very strangers.
Whoa. Let's go. Take this. All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah.
Could it be? No, that's not possible. Better ready yourself.
Easy.
Time to attack. Whoa.
You have a million health.
Looking. Turn the tables. Take this.
Better way.
Bring time to our forces. With all my might. Whoa. Let's go. Looking rough.
The sash.
The enemy officer
The sacred
has
bird
been defeated.
Luan.
Looking rough.
And those eyes. Yes.
Let's go.
You must be.
Yeah. The time is right. Go. Time for a good old fight. Gotta be quicker than this. Now's our chance. There we go. We'll break it.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Let's start the advance.
A worthy adversary indeed.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Me one-on-one. Face me one-on-one.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me?
Yes. Because I can push one button and do that.
Just begun.
Get out of here.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. I have invested. Let's go.
How can this be? What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Time to act. Looking rough.
Send in Guancho. Attack Yanjing and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Looking rough.
The curtain draws.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjing. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front.
Let's go.
We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Yeah.
Do not fear.
Take them out.
The time is right. We should attack now.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. You might even color me intrigued by it.
I'm starting to get fatigued.
And open
this rate. It seems I'm in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
There must be something I can do.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
With all my might.
Hold my power!
Vic, so much is happening. Can't see shit.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Incredible. You brought us an even better outcome than I anticipated.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has been
dying
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight
The
another.
enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy forces of
The enemy
Yanjing
officer
are greatly
has been
diminished.
defeated.
We will finish them off in one final assault.
There's no strategist alive that can best me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
Take this. Counterattack. You versus me. I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me.
From the tables. Now.
You have failed. So your bravery isn't without justification.
Take this. Let's end this.
So long.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's end it. I'll put on a show. Why did it have to end like this?
Take that. An opening.
What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened?
Me. I happened.
I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side.
Let's go.
But overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted. It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone.
Huh. That much time has passed that you're now an adult.
Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
The bright side, this means I don't have to hear the voice actors try to put on like that fucking young husky male voice. Ah. Alright, Yonha, let's talk. Because that's some serious shit that was just revealed.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you.
It may be that the Chuha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Chuha.
Her grave in the village, maybe?
You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Chuha, Bailuan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. Well, while you've been off fighting, I've been busy myself. Very busy, in fact. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Ziluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
I think I'll do that next time. Until the next one.